Damn. I'm gonna let me see this again. That was a lesson. Good morning. Blood pressure. You okay? Hello. How's it going? Okay. I do my blood pressure and yoga in the morning, before and after. That's what I'm doing today, checking to prove I'm alive. You know, started out for my doctor's records. Now it's more of a habit, make me get up and do yoga. Yes, if you could trick yourself to do what's best, trick yourself. Hey, we have to. We're good at if we're raised properly. We got our jobs at protecting and helping the family out. Taking care of ourselves is sometimes not second nature. And we all know the system isn't always made for the best of us. So, make sure the males in your family and yourselves take care of yourselves. Don't roll the dice and hope you get to be 60 plus. Okay, I'm alive at 160 over 80. One, 6, 8 over 80. 60 pulse. So says this machine. It's, I won't put it. I started out with low blood pressure for umpteen years. Had an adventure. Had an adventure with a doctor, and another adventure with a speed bump. I came out of it with high blood pressure and a few other additives. Now, he who has never had high blood pressure is a whole new game. I did everything I could in my crazy life not to get high blood pressure. My elders would say differently, but they're not here to argue. And I used two machines. Started out because the other one didn't work. I didn't think worked right. So I grabbed my wife's. The readings were different. So I kept them going so I could have my doctor figure out how is he regulating or give me drugs on something that's half-ass. put it this way. This one says my blood pressure at 134 over 98. And the other one said I was 163 over 80. Are they close? Now, will one get me on some medication I may not want to take? That's something else. We may not need to take. But at least close. I mean, that's why I kept the record on both of them, because I'm like you. I'm thinking they at least should be, a little bit close. And so I've been doing it since, for both of them, in the last month. So I'm going to take them both in there with them and ask them the same question you just asked me. Shouldn't they be the same? I'm semi-happy I have, not to sound mildly racist, I have a brother as a heart surgeon. So I feel somewhat more relaxed in his responses that I do with some other doctors I've bumped into recently. Thanks. Okay, I'm going to go do some yoga now, so you'll mostly hear me grunting, groaning, and breathing. But if you're around when I come up for air, and this one says in 23 minutes and some odd seconds, glad to continue the conversation. I appreciate it. Brother Elvis Bell, if my union never forgive me.
Alrighty, my friends, let's begin right at the top of the mat. Feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward. Take a second to really spread awareness throughout your feet. So you maybe lift the toes up. And then right away, connecting not just to where your physical body is at today, but where you're at mentally, and also, just notice how you feel energetically. So, great way to do that is just by really being mindful of your feet and starting to draw energy all the way up, 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 up through the arches of the feet, through the inner thighs, maybe lift, and right at the top of the mat. Feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward. Take a second to really spread awareness throughout your feet. So you maybe lift the toes up. And then right away, connecting not just to where your physical body is at today, but where you're at mentally, and also, just notice how you feel energetically. So, great way to do that is just by really being mindful of your feet and starting to draw energy all the way up, 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 up through the arches of the feet, through the inner thighs, maybe lifting the kneecaps a little, and then all the way up through the torso, finding that lifting of the front body. Just imagine the skin of your front body lifting. We lift up through the crown of the head and then grounding through the back body. So don't worry about tucking the pelvis or even lengthening the tailbone. Just have an awareness of this downward motion in the back and this upward motion in the front. It's like business in the front, party in the back, but the yoga way. Okay, and then when you're ready, bring the palms together. So this kind of tuning is a little bit different than we normally do, and that's on purpose. It's just an idea for you to play in mountain pose. This is something that If you ever don't have time for this full video, even, just need a quick 2-minute yoga break, right? Uniting the mind and body and your spirit. It's really great. So starting with mountain today, bring the hands together at the heart. It may start to rain while we're out here. I'm going to embrace that. And then a little bit of softness in the knees, so careful not to lock. Again, we're working on this upward lift through the front and this grounding through the back. And if you're new to the practice, this simple gesture of love might be kind of difficult, right? Am I doing it right? What am I doing? What's next? This is it. But can you just give yourself an opportunity to become present with how you're feeling, feel your feet on the earth, and when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. Take your eyes off the video. Trust me. Trust yourself. Close the eyes. And begin to find this sensation or this lift of your heart space, this area where the thumbs are at, right between your chest. Send some awareness there, and then see if you can lift up from that place of the body even a little more. So we're opening the heart, but it's not a big gesture right now. It's just a soft, loving gesture. And this is something you can do anytime, anywhere, which I love. And then we'll begin to add the layer of the breath. Again, close your eyes, soft knees, upward lift through the front, rounding down through the back. Begin to deepen your breath. Maybe connecting to an Ujjayi breath here, something that will anchor the mind, will help guide the movement for the body, and hopefully will stir the energy, feeding your spirit, yourself, feeling good and cared for. Gently bow the head to the heart, keep breathing. Nice, long, smooth, deep breaths. And this might seem elementary, but I feel like this is quite advanced, and it takes a lot of integrity to just kind of get one direction, one cue to bow the head to the heart, and still keep this upward current of energy lifting up through the front body, so we're not collapsed. Begin to activate through the upper back body. Breathe deep. Inhale, lots of love in. Exhale, lots of love out. Great, one more deep breath in here. And then exhale, release the fingertips to your sides and lift the chin parallel to the earth. Ah. Feel like Pocahontas. Feel like a yoga rain goddess. So wherever you're at, I invite you to join me in the sensation of feeling raindrops, maybe imaginary raindrops, unless the synchronicity is so strong that you're actually feeling raindrops in your hands too. Yoga is so powerful. So draw the elbows into the side body though, or if you want, you can really lift and embrace this, or it can be soft. So again, you do you. Keeping that upward current through the front body, grounding through the back. Deep breaths. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Keep a big lift through the chest. And then when you're ready, you'll find soft knees again. And inhale, take up space, spread the fingertips, reach for the sky. So slow and steady here today, reaching up. Interlace the fingertips on the exhale, send fingertips to the right, hips to the left. Big side body stretch, nice and easy, keep the heart lifted. Inhale, back up to center, this is amazing. Exhale, over to the left, bump the hips to the right. Inhale, all the way up. And then exhale, rain it down. Interlace the fingertips behind. Keep awareness with upward lift through the front, grounding through the back. As you open the chest, draw the knuckles down and away. Soft knees again, knuckles reach down and away. Feel that awesome stretch in the neck, in the shoulders, the traps. Maybe you take your nose and your chin for a little ride. Is that an animal? Can you hear that? Big breath in, lift your heart, open your heart. And then exhale, release. Awesome. This time we're going to inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, palms face forward. And then take a second to plug the shoulders down. Inhale, lots of love in. Spread your fingertips wide like two starfish. And then exhale, bend the left elbow, right hand comes to the left elbow. And again, we tilt to the right, bump the hips to the left. Big stretch here. Keep the heart lifted. This is why it's so important to have that lift through the front, grounding through the back. Take one more deep breath in. Inhale, smile. And then exhale, release back to center. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, left hand to right elbow, stretch over to the left. Hips to the right. Keep that integrity, that connect to your center. Inhale, lift the chin, smile. And then exhale, back to center. Great, inhale, reach up, palms come together, overhead, Jai Namaste. And finally, all the way down, forward fold. Allow the blood to flow opposite direction. Feet should be hip width apart here. Bend the knees. Find a little movement. Maybe you're sore from something else. Maybe you haven't been on the yoga mat in a while. And so welcome back. And everyone, welcome. So important to show up for yourself. This is a true act of self-love we're doing here. So stick with it. Breathe deep. Our practice is not long today, so make the most of it. Bend the knees generously. Send love to the lower back. Grab the elbows, clasp the elbows, rock a little side to side. Or if you've been practicing for a while, or maybe you're just feeling it, you can find a little creativity here, a little creative moment. And then when you're ready, on a big breath in, we're going to lift up to that flat back position. Palms on the tops of the thighs. Loop the shoulders, plug them in, find length. So we just did side body stretch. Find that length through the side body here, lengthen through the crown of the head. Big breath in, and exhale, forward fold. Awesome. Walk the feet together here, arch to arch. We'll plant the palms. We'll step the right foot back. Whoa, slip and slide. And then the left foot back, coming to a strong plank. Keep awareness through the front body, lifting up and out. And then grounding through the back body, even here in plank. So we changed our center of gravity, but the awareness of our energy is still alive and hopefully doing well. Send the heels towards the back edge of your mat, crown of the head forward. Then look slightly forward, inhale in, then exhale, chaturanga to up dog or belly to cobra. Open the chest, inhale, lots of love in. Exhale, lots of love out as you send it back, downward facing dog. Great, take your dog for a little walk. One of the things I love about Madeiras Village in this country in general is all the dogs. It's so nice to show up and see all the puppies everywhere. Walk the two big toes together. Ground down through the left heel, and on a big breath in, lift the right leg up high. On an exhale, knee to nose. Beautiful. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, knee to nose. Connect to your power. Only one more of these. You got it. Inhale, lift it up. Creating strength, cultivating strength, knee to nose. And this time, step it up. Beautiful. Find your foundation, your alignment, front heel over front ankle. Roll the right hip crease back, and when you're ready, loop the shoulders. Inhale, open your heart. Close your eyes if you're feeling brave. Again, inhale, lots of love in. Press into your left pinky, big stretch. And exhale, lots of love out. Low lunge twist. Left hand comes to the earth. We inhale, reach the right fingertips up high. You can always lower that back knee, you know that. Open the chest. Consider here that upward current through the front body, lifting, grounding through the back body. We're playing with something new today. Inhale. So we're not just twisting into the shape, we're really trying to embody the shape. Big breath in, use an exhale, your exhale, to come back. Ha ha ha. Awesome. Plant the palm, step the right toes back. 3 breaths here. In plank, strong and steady. Wrists underneath the shoulders. Toes really stretching here. Press into the pinky toe. Send the heels back. Tailbone towards back. So make sure the hips aren't lifted or sagging. One more breath here. You got it. Building strength. And then send it back. Downward facing dog. Awesome. Inhale. Lots of love in. Exhale. Lots of love out. Great. Walk the big toes together. Anchor the right heel down this time. And on an inhale, lift the left leg up high. Big breath. Here we go. Exhale. Knee to nose. Don't rush this today. Slow it down. Inhale. Exhale. Knee to nose. Strong and steady. Last time. Inhale. Lift it up. You got it. Exhale, knee to nose, draw the navel up, and then step it up into lunge. Beautiful. Inhale, loop the shoulders, open the chest. Smile, stretch, big stretch of the psoas here. Press into that right pinky toe. So we're not collapsed here, but we're playing with that upward current through the front. Hair's getting curly out here in the jungle. And then, whenever you're ready, low lunge twist. Right hand to the earth. Pull that left hip crease back. So we're not just dumping our weight down here. We're finding that lift up energy through the spinal column. And opening my fingertips towards the sky. Breathing deep here. Again, not collapsing, but finding that connect. Searching for this sensation of really being an embodiment of this pose. Use your breath. One more breath in, and then exhale all the way back. Radical, beautiful. Plant the palms, step the left toes back. 3 breaths here. Last plank, you got it. Long line from the crown to the tail. And one more deep breath in, you got it. Optional vinyasa here, belly to cobra, chaturanga up dog, or straight to downward facing dog. Great work, everyone. Really nice. When you come to your dog, take a nice big breath in, lots of love in, and lots of love out. My hands are swelling. Work with it. Take it for a nice slow walk up towards the front, or bend the knees and hop or jump to the top. We'll come into forward fold, this time with the feet together. Uttanasana, extended forward fold. When you meet me there, when you arrive, use an inhale to lift up halfway, your version, find length. And then exhale, soften and bow. Big move here, bend the knees, belly comes to the tops of the thighs. We send the fingertips back, airplane arms, Utkatasana. Now consider the low ribs hugging in here. Tap into your core, not going to be here long, 3 breaths. Like you love yourself, creating strength, toning the legs, the glutes, maybe meeting your edge here by going a little lower. Great, and then inhale, drop the fingertips down to come up. Utkatasana, maybe big beach ball over the head. One more breath, you got this. And then exhale, standing all the way up. Volcano pose, because I have to, because we are in Nicaragua. So feel the blood, you might close your eyes. Feel the sensation in the fingertips. Anchor down through the shoulder blades. And take one more deep breath in. Full embodiment of this posture. You might smile, lift the corners of the mouth. Big power pose here. And then exhale, hands to heart. Lift the sternum to the thumbs. Lift and lengthen through the crown of the head. Close your eyes and observe your breath. Big breath in. Big breath out. Soft knees, back the eyelashes open, and when you're ready, swim it around. Interlace behind, opposite thumb on top this time. Knuckles go down and away. Down and away. Waking up through the neck, the shoulders, whoa. My neck pop or something. Oh, good though. One more breath here. And then exhale, break free. Inhale, reach for the sky. Straight down this time, exhale, hands together and down through the midline. You got it. And try to find something new in this next one. Our last round, inhale, halfway lift, halfway lick. Hey, oh, that's a whole other sight. And find that length. Exhale, fold. So stay curious. Some of you have heard me say it before. Curiosity as an act of self-love. We step the right foot back, followed by the left. We're not holding these planks anymore, so you move through a vinyasa or you go straight to your downward dog. Moving with the breath. From downward dog, we anchor through that left heel and inhale, lift the right leg up high. If you want to do your core strength again, you repeat knee to nose here 3 times. or you just step it right up into your lunge. So depending on what kind of day you're having and what you need, we'll meet in this nice low lunge. Loop the shoulders. When you arrive, inhale, find length, open the chest. Then stay curious here. Here we go. Low lunge twist. Left hand comes to the earth. Right fingertips come all the way out. This time I want you to open the right toes out. So we're doing a little deeper stretch here. And then we're going to continue this. Curiosity is an act of self-love. Meeting our edge. Come onto the outer edge of that left foot. We're going to use the right foot as a little kickstand here as you walk it to the center of your mat. Inhale, lift the hips. Right fingertips up towards the sky. And stay here, breathing. Hold on to your focus. Or step right foot back. Side plank. If you want, you can take the right fingertips towards the front, Vashisthasana. You can also take other variations here. Breathing deep. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale, lots of love in. And then exhale all the way back down. Move through a vinyasa or straight to down dog. Great work. Other side. When you're ready, right heel comes down, right in the middle. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose 3 times or skip it. What do you mean? Eventually, we'll step it up and we'll meet in this nice low lunge. Big stretch. Find that length, that awareness through the front body, that grounding through the back body. And then low lunge twist when you're ready. Right hand comes to the earth. This time we're going to allow the left toes to open up. Big reach up towards the sky. Pull the left foot crease back. Find that scissor effect up through the center. Mula Bandha. And when you're ready, we're going to open through the left toes. It's important to find that stability in the shoulders first before we start to walk it back. When you feel like you have that stability, connect to your center. Hug the lower ribs in. You might step it back. Side plank. Keep that length. We open up the side body. Keep it long and strong. Big breath in. Maybe you take it to Vashisthasana. Maybe you do tree legs. And when you're ready, taking it back down. Opportunity for one last vinyasa. Or slowly lower to the knees and send it back. Child's pose. Great work. Send the fingertips all the way towards the back of your mat. Rest your forehead down. Maybe let your heels spill left to right a little bit here so you can really just relax the shoulders and rest. Feel your heartbeat, your blood pumping. And again, close your eyes. And with everything you can muster, inhale, lots of love in. Exhale out through the mouth. Lots of love out. Ooh, awesome. Press into the tops of the feet. Tuck the chin to the chest. And slowly roll it out. If hero pose is not a pose for your body, just shift right now to Sukhasana, cross-legged position. Everyone find that lift up through the front. Down through the back. Finding a place of balance, a sense of you between this opposition. And when you're ready, once again, withdraw the hands to the heart, maybe a little softer this time. Anjali Mudra. Let me take a second here to acknowledge and appreciate our bodies, our breath. And before you shift into Shavasana, or if you have to boogie off your mat, I encourage you just to take a couple moments to just be and let your the nutrients of your practice soak in and nurture you. So before you head into Shavasana or relaxation, just take a moment to ask yourself if you need anything else in your body. A reclined twist, a mindful pigeon, something to release, maybe an extended child's pose, and maybe you sit quietly here in meditation for 2 minutes. So the act of really asking, what do I need, and then listening to that and nurturing that. What it's about. Thank you so much for sharing your time, your energy, your practice with me, and the Yoga with Adriene community. Tend to it. Take good care. We end with the mantra. You can say it quietly to yourself or out loud if you're feeling brave. I love. So bring the thumbs right up to the third eye. Sit nice and tall and inhale in. Exhale. Take good care. Namaste.
Namaste. Ooh. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you, dreams. Nice dreams. As always, you're welcome and get guests. Whew. Okay, folks. We've done the yoga. Slight meditation. Now let's see if I'm still alive with the blood pressure. E5 era. Okay. After yoga and all, I'm Omron. I am at 155/77. And believe it or not, is lower than it was when I started. 155/77. And pulse is 66. Now the pulse was at least somewhat close. It was 60 before I started. Now for number 2. I only got 2 more days before I can see the doctor again and see what he says this time. Now, this is interesting. Now, we know the other one gave me a different reading. This gave me 97 over 75. Pulse 66. Now, just because I think this is some shit. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. You make me take you serious. I'll take you serious. Linda Smith, I'm doing my blood pressure right now. Then I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. So I'm not sure how long this live is going to be with me. Once I go outside and water my garden, I might be back on for live. Okay. Now this one is 130 over 68. Which makes sense. Huh. Oh shit, David. Stop, you piece of crap. Okay, 130 over 68. Whew. And honestly, it wasn't much different from the one it was before. I got 130 over 66, 68. I started it at 134 over 98. So, if you believe this particular one, I know I'm alive. But at what stage level, I don't know. Thank you for hanging out with me for my yoga and my meditation and my blood pressures. I'm going to go get some coffee. I may go live later on if the garden has been invaded by the weeds. But I doubt it. Have a great day. Hope to find somebody alive later on tonight talking about something interesting.